what is there? Is there anything in the back page of Soccer Star? Do we have anything there? Let's see what is there.
So Germany just
the next paper. This one is not. All right, that is it. Swap deal. Okay, that is still talking about transfers. No any World Cup story there. They are all Liverpool to complete this. Anyway, mind that. Okay, I think these are all swap. Transfer stories.
Like
so let's go to the last paper. These are we think we're in the World Cup. Okay, we do not fear Argentina. That is the same thing that Lowe is saying. And then Myanmar is third best, the same thing. And Musa Strike nominated. Onaze begins training. Basically, everything that we've gone through in the other papers are there. Anything in the back page of Sporting Life? Is there anything there? Let's see if we can take that also. It's not. I think okay.
It's still all about transfers.
It's still all about transfers. All right. World Cup terror. Mourinho turns down Brazil. Okay, Messi, I'll give up all my records to win the World Cup. The same stories. Okay, thank you very much. Those are what the papers are saying. Those are what. Okay, all right. These are the players who influenced the World Cup. Gentlemen, today's final, Messi, the goalkeepers.
Romero
and the Manuel, one of the two best goalkeepers in the tournament.
You see, for this match, I think something interests me a lot.
Yeah.
If you look at the present Argentine squad, we have like 5-6 players who were part of who played in Netherlands 2005.
Yeah.
And if you look at the German team, we also have like 5-6 players who played in 2009 and were European champions. That's talking about the under 21.
Yeah.
So it's a team that have been together for a very long time and understand themselves. We see that it's a generation. Yeah. You would not say the Argentines are playing entirely like South Americans. These are players who ply their trade in Europe, the likes of Zabaleta, the likes of Gago. The Maria. So you can see the progression in that particular team. So for me, we're expecting to see team cohesion. We're expecting to see like a long goal to decide.
Who are the guys? Muller versus Messi, Mascherano versus maybe Schweinsteiger, who is there, who are in the midfield, and then Ezekiel Gary takes and Hummels.
Not taking away. Those are the key battles.
Yes.
If you start from
Vanguard Sports.
If it starts from the goalkeeping line, I think you can't take anything. You're not taking anything away from Romero, but I think on a good day, Noah will always be number one.
It's got to be the best.
Exactly.
All right. That is what the papers have done. They've taken us around the World Cup. We're keeping it on the World Cup. So that is exactly what you get. Gentlemen, let us see how they went to the finals, the road to the finals. Let us see. Argentina was in our group. Germany was in the
group with Ghana, with Portugal, and the United
States of America. So if it is possible, let us see how they progressed from the very first matches. And when Argentina first match against Bosnia, okay, we start with Argentina. They played Bosnia 2-1.
They were exactly disappointing. They were not so impressive in that game, but as usual with them, they get better with every game.
What about against Iran?
Then Messi magic against Iran.
They had to do the magic.
And we actually had to praise the Iranians because a lot of people actually felt that the Nigerian players did not do well enough against Iran. But with the way the Iranians played against Argentina, everybody felt now, oh, these guys are quite good defensively. Because they played Iran before we played our next match. Exactly. So I mean, we have to give credit to
all right, okay, we say we have Argentina. We've talked about that match. Argentina 3, Nigeria 2. What we see here, gentlemen, is that Nigeria is the only country that has scored twice against the Argentines.
Yes.
And we have a let us strike first.
Maybe not so.
No,
maybe not so.
Maybe we have a weak defense because if you check the goals,
we scored
3 goals.
Are you saying about the world being half full or half empty?
Check the other games they played. It's all been 2-1, 1-0.
Okay, they went on to beat Switzerland 1-0.
After 8 goals, they actually scored 3 against Nigeria.
Precisely.
Okay.
But
so
then again, we
and then apart from Nigeria, they only considered only 1 goal. So in fact, 200% of the goal.
Musa, you've tried.
200%. So we doubled it.
Yes,
you understand?
The match against Switzerland again was another tough one for them. but they get the job
All
done.
they have done in this competition is off and puff. Let's be serious.
No,
Let's
not
be
really. I think they
realistic.
have a very
They
good
have
defense.
domestic-
I think they're using 5 defenders.
Which
That's what we
defense
don't
do
really
you-
know Argentines for.
I think going
They have
forward
a
they were better.
compact. They have a compact defense. I think
I want to
working
disagree
for
with
them.
that.
Because they've considered lesser goals in this
Before we
tournament
go
than any
to
other
before we go
team.
to Germany, I think their defense is okay. Before we look at how Germans got there, I want you to join us at home. I want to open the lines so that you can be part of this. Let us hear your voice. Who do you think will get to the final? We'll come to the MVP aspect. Who will be the MVP of the tournament? Your take on it. The number will be there on the screen. Just join us. I want to hear your voice wherever you are. Kafanchan, Calabar. Where's Nessie in Nigeria?
Ilorin.
No. I want to.
Okay, Nessie,
All the seas. Cotonou is outside Nigeria. Anyway, you can call in, of course, from outside the country. You've been doing that. You've been joining us from outside the country, so there's no problem about that one. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your feel. Okay, now let's go. This is the German machine. They started
Scoring goals are plenty.
They killed Ronaldo led Portugal. I will want Jimmy to talk about that.
You check the numbers of goals.
4-0, and that exactly exposed C. Ronaldo. C. Ronaldo was nowhere to be found all competition long. I would not call him a flop. He had to do more with the team, but Germany scoring.
You are defending him. The guy couldn't come to the party.
Ronaldo some slap. Ronaldo was injured.
Okay, so you have fit to Ronaldo.
Exactly, Ronaldo was injured.
Then you would have stayed at home. Okay, Germany, Ghana 2-6. Our African brothers almost won that match.
I'm just trying to look at the numbers of goals they've scored. 17. And you're talking about Argentina. So, okay. Between Germany and Ghana, I think this was the closest game they ever played.
Ghana
Because
almost even.
it took it took brilliance, from some of the players for them to be able to, get this one. Miroslav Klose, of course.
Exactly.
He was the one, who had to use his own magic, come from the bench, and of course he was able to win that game for the Germans. I think there was actually a point I felt the Ghanaians will actually take it. But at the end of the day, the Germans, of course, clinical in front of goal, they were able to just take it. It was really a painful game for
Africa. It would have been a massive
one.
victory.
And that would have also
And that would have
and maybe they wouldn't have had a bonus round.
That would have knocked out. I will come back to that. That would have knocked out the USA. But Sisi, I said with the match with the USA, it was tough. The coach versus his assistant, Klinsmann versus Joachim Löw.
Sometimes I really want to go back and watch that game over and over again because I just didn't understand how come, one man who, I don't know how he was able to keep the Germans at bay, because Tim Howard actually came to that game, full of
setting records.
I don't know how to describe the game because I'm sure the boys like that. But it was about 16 saves for him.
It's like we have somebody there. Hello.
Which one for?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, so how are you feeling the World Cup?
I'm really, really enjoying it.
He's ending today.
It's young as they, not young as they. Young as they.
Okay. Hello, Chika.
All right, I'm really enjoying it, and I like Sisi's your program.
Yeah. Go on.
Hello?
Go on. You're on. Hey, Chika.
Hello?
Hello, Chika.
I think young as they.
Okay, yeah, guys. Okay, go on.
Okay, about the Brazilian, I think they just I really enjoy how they can feel what's losing. Yeah, because these guys, I don't want to pity them because they've been winning. These guys have like 5 trophies to their credit, so nobody should pity them. Nobody. It's so unfair to other people.
So these guys should not pity them at all.
Us Nigerians, we the second round, everybody will be shouting. But these people, they've been winning, they've been on, so I really enjoyed it. That's what.
All right, who do you think? Who do you think will win today? Who will pick the trophy today?
Honestly, I would love Messi to win. Honestly, he's one of the. In my generation, he's the best. If he wins the thing, he'll crown it all. You now take it to the level of Pele. now.
I'm waiting for you.
Ronaldo and the rest of them.
Yeah, Gary, I'm waiting for you. You want Brazil has won 5 times. You don't want them to win. Messi has won one for there 4 times, and you still want Messi to win. How bad? All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Gary, for the